So, I heard you wanted to deepen your back bend. Today I'm going to take you guys through a series of active exercises followed by passive exercises to get into a full bridge. Always exercise caution, listen to your body, and let's go! We'll begin by doing some abs conditioning. Place a block on your mid-back around the scapula, the shoulder blades. You can support your head with your hands by your ears to prevent strain on your neck. Engage your abs, tuck your pelvis in, and we'll do crunches with bent knees. As you go down, keep your gaze slightly upward and push your chest skyward. We'll do the same kind of movement except with extended legs. Make sure you're continuing to engage your abs and tuck your pelvis in while extending through your toes. Next, on your forearms, place the block between your ankles and do leg lifts. Try to really push your ankles against the block. You might feel some wobbliness, but the more you press your ankles, the more stability you will get. Next, we'll do rainbow crunches with a block. Bring the block to one side, let go, draw a rainbow to the other side, come back to grab the block, bring it over to the other side, and etc. This will further engage your oblique, improving rotational strength, stability, mobility, and motor control. We'll do an ab hold here. Your pelvis is still tucked in, legs engaged, and breathe through it. Now we'll move on to alternating leg extensions. Feel the muscles of your legs engaging by pointing through your toes. This exercise will continue to build strength, stability, and active flexibility required for back bends.
Why am I
Place a block between your hands and come into a dolphin pose. The block will ensure your arms stay parallel. Avoid your elbows splaying out to the sides. Keep your core engaged and focus on shoulders movement, not the neck. Actively push the floor away and push through your shoulders and move your chin closer to the block and back. Next, come into a three-legged dog and kick up with your right leg as you move into a plank. Focus on engaging your core and your glutes to lift the leg with control. Move into the plank deliberately and ensure your shoulders stay stacked over your wrists.
Drop, drop, drop. Turn it up. Get your back off the wall. Turn it up.
We'll switch over to the other leg. Remember to lift up with your leg, engage your core, and stack your shoulders over your wrists.
Drop, drop, drop it. Get your back off the wall. Turn it up. Get loud, get wild, girl, dumb big style. Turn it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Turn it
Next, grab two blocks and place them at shoulder width apart and actively press against them with your palms in your puppy pose. Keep your lower ribs gently drawn in and your core engaged to avoid overarching in your lower back. Take slow, deep breaths to relax into your thoracic spine and shoulders while maintaining active engagement elsewhere. For this exercise, I'm going to place a block and a blanket under my pelvis to assist with the cobra lift. You can also slide your feet under a bed frame or a couch as well. This helps isolate the upper back engagement in your lift. Keep your neck long, engage your core, and squeeze your shoulder blades together to lift the chest and shoulders off the ground.
Miami for the weekend. G5 dripping in the deep end. Hey, got it rap like the Maybach. Matte Black, low-key famous. Grab stacks, blow it all in Vegas. Buck wild, new money made us. Go ahead, take a pic, we look good. Pop another dime, I think we should. I'm catching blank checks.
Next, come into a tabletop position on your elbows with hands lightly by your ears. Keep your neck neutral and we'll open up our chest to the right. Gently engage your core to make sure your hips aren't moving and the rotation is only coming from your upper back. On inhale, open your chest and come back to center on exhale. Imagine your ribcage spiraling upwards while your lower body is in its place.
Rolex. 'Cause I'm catching blank checks. Ooh, I got that green Rolex. I'm catching blank checks. I'm catching blank checks. Ooh, I got that green Rolex. I'm catching blank checks. I'm catching blank checks. I'm catching blank checks. I'm catching blank checks. I'm catching blank checks.
We'll switch over to the other side.
Really, really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. I really, 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 really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. Champagne popping and my fit be rocking. Everybody here knows my name. They know my name. Party hopping after I'm done shopping. I'm the baddest in the game. In the game. What's that? Is that what I think it is? What's that? That's what I think it is. Yeah. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that.
Next, in this puppy pose variation, place 2 blocks shoulder width apart, place your elbows in the middle part of the block and open up your chest towards the floor. Pull your shoulder blades down your back and lengthen the neck.
Is that what I think it is? What's that? That's what I think it is. Yeah. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, really.
Come into a left lunge. Left knee should be at a 90-degree angle, hips square, engage your glutes. Grab a block firmly between your hands, extend your arms and pulse your arm back. Visualize opening your chest and squeezing your shoulder blades together.
Well, you got that. Well, you got that. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. I really, 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 really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. What's it? 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 In you, I saw a love.
Place your back knee down on the mat. With your chest lifted, engage your glutes and gently rock your body as you stretch the hip flexors of the back leg.
It was different. We can go the distance, even if we're both afraid to try. I don't mind risking. All I see in your eyes.
Using your opposite hand, grab your front ankle and twist your upper body to grab the back ankle. As you rotate through your spine, you're encouraging your spinal extension and rotation, which is crucial for back bends. Try to deepen your rotation with each exhale.
In you, I saw a love I was missing. One glance, cross paths, found love. It was different. We can go the distance, even if we're both afraid.
We'll repeat the sequence on the right side, starting with the right lunge arm pulses. Remember to squeeze your shoulder blades to open your chest and pulse your arm backwards. Come down into your low lunge, keep your chest lifted and engage your glutes and rock gently to stretch your quads. Come into your twisted quad stretch, opposite hands on the ankles. Try to sink down with each breath. If you have sensitive knees, place a cushion or blanket under your knees and we'll move through right and left side camels. This stretch creates more space in the hips and side body, which is essential for the bridge pose. Engage your core and glutes. Lift your left arm over your head as you extend your ribcage towards the sky and move through to the other side. Next, in a camel bend, engage your core and glutes to help push your hips forward. You can place your hands on your lower back for support or on your thighs like this to open up your chest more. Think about extending to touch your head to your feet. We're not crunching our lower back, we are extending. Stay in this pose for several breaths and come out of the pose the same way you went in. Keep spine long, avoid jerking movement, and neck comes up last. Do some gentle cat-cows to reverse the back bend. Do another camel. Remember to engage your glutes and core and open up your chest as you extend your spine, not crunching your back. Come into a child's pose, then do some gentle spinal movements. Next, come into a reclining hero pose with the right leg with either 1 or 2 blocks under your tailbone. Here you want to tuck your pelvis in towards the ceiling to create a posterior tilt, and think about pulling your knee down to the mat to lengthen your hip flexors. Keep your chest open and focus on elongating your spine. We'll switch over to the left leg.
I could see in your eyes all the stars have aligned. So let this be your guide. Let me stay by your side. I could see in your eyes how I time. Push the pain aside.
Next, take one block and place them where your shoulder blades are, like the exercise we did in the beginning. You can do medium or higher block height depending on your comfort. Grab your elbows with your hands and lightly press them upward while squeezing your shoulder blades to open up your chest.
Only you and no, that drowns all our fears. Forgive the past, let's take control. Together a new chapter unfolds. Stand up strong, dry your tears. I could see in your eyes, all the stars have aligned. So let this be a sign.
Come into a puppy pose now. You may find that this is enough for you, or you can tuck your feet and extend your legs for a greater back and shoulder stretch.
So let's take our time, push the pain aside.
I can feel you hesitating. All the thunderstorms inside your head.
Let's move into a bridge pose. If needed, place blocks under your tailbone for support. Bring your hands beside your ears with your fingers pointing toward your feet. Press through your shoulders to lift to the top of your head. If you're stable, push up further as if pressing a heavy object away from you. Gently rock back and forth, lifting your hips by engaging your glutes. Open your chest by stacking your shoulders over your wrists and keep breathing deeply. To exit the pose, reverse the steps you used to enter it. Tuck your chin to your chest and gently lower your upper back to the mat first. Slowly release your lower back and let your head come down last. Reverse your back bend by doing gentle seated cat-cows.
I can feel you contemplating. Will this weight be lifted off?
Let's try the bridge pose one more time. Remember to press through your shoulders and lift your hips high. If your body allows, rock forward gently to stack your shoulders above your wrists.
Always trying to keep your mind at best. I know you don't deserve this.
Exit the pose by reversing the steps, chin to chest, upper back down to the mat, then lower back, then your head come down last. Let's move into a candle pose. Support your lower back with your hands and extend through your legs, reaching tall. From here, transition into a plow pose. Bend and extend your legs, allowing the movement and your hands to gently massage your lower back. To exit, lower your legs to the mat slowly and with control. Next, transition into a V-sit. Post-backbending conditioning is essential to prevent soreness the next day, so don't skip this part. Gently tuck your pelvis, engage your core, and extend through your legs, maintaining control and stability.
I'm destined for greatness. I'm destined for greatness. You and I see eye to eye. Don't you know you're destined for greatness? I feel it, I know it, I have it, I hold it. Showered in prosperity, I know where I belong. Ain't nothing that's stopping me, intelligent and strong. And I feel like nobody else in the world doing me the way I do. It's time to believe in your heart, cause you know there lays your truth. I'm destined for greatness.
Next, let's add a side rotation to counterbalance the backbending. From a seated position, cross your right leg over your left and place your left elbow against your bent right knee and gently rotate your spine to the right. Keep your chest lifted and your back straight as you hold the twist.
Focusing my energy as winning is my game. Growing through some challenges, but I still know my aim. I wish you the best if you're not with it. I gave it my best.
Now switch to the other side. Lift your chest and gently rotate your spine to the left using your right elbow against your bent knee for support. Hold the twist, keeping your spine tall and steady.